How many times have you been at a restaurant with a friend who got a pickle on the side of their sandwich that they didn't want, so they offered it to you? In general, pickles are a popular side and snack, and Vlasic Pickles is one of the most well-known pickle brands out there, making them hard to surrender.
Vlasic Pickles sure taste good, huh? You gonna eat yours?
Known around the world for their incredible crunch and lauded quality, they're utilized at barbecues and even just grabbed as a nice snack. Vlasic Pickles are pretty well known and easily recognizable on store shelves. But there are some things you may not know about the highly regarded brand and its iconic product. Let's start with the face of the brand. You may be familiar with Vlasic's mascot. But if you're not, they pepper their labels with images of a stork holding a pickle in a manner similar to the way one would hold a cigar. The stork, which Vlasic itself points out has a voice and mannerisms akin to Groucho Marx, is basically an icon in the food world. With his wide and round spectacles, always a Vlasic pickle in hand, and even that top-notch newspaper boy cap. But what exactly does this bird actually have in common with the fermented cucumber? Vlasic was created in 1912, but the mascot didn't show up until the 1970s. The post-World War II baby boom was easing off, and the company's bestseller, The Pickle, utilized the stork as a mascot to bring pickles since he no longer had a ton of babies to be delivering.
Just before you were born,
Mom, have
Vlasic Sweet Midgets, my 3 a.m. craving.
Mom?
It didn't hurt that pickles are quite often a popular food craving among pregnant women. And the rest is history. Speaking of pickles, it might be hard to believe, but the country's favorite pickle brand actually started out closer to having a Ben & Jerry's theme than with the salty, vinegary, savory snack so many of us have come to know and love. The company was actually first created as a creamery, selling things like milk and cheese. Vlasic soon expanded to selling Polish pickles, flavored with dill and garlic, but his pickle supply dried up during World War II. He started selling his own pickles in glass jars, and a star was born. After a few years, pickles overtook dairy as the company's best-selling and eventually only product, leading to its place as America's #1 pickle.
Dad, when are you gonna eat that pickle?
When am I gonna eat this pickle right here?
Thanks, Dad.
And pickles in your typical form aren't even the only pickles they make. Vlasic actually pioneered pickle chips that are purely pickle. Confusing, right? These aren't your average pickle chips that are merely thin sliced pickles, but pickles that are even more thinly sliced and dehydrated in a similar manner to potato chips to deliver that salty, acidic flavor you love in a pickle, but the signature crunch and snackability of a normal chip. When it comes to your standard sort of pickle, Vlasic has a shocking variety. The brand's offerings include a whopping 15 different varieties. And while it may be tempting to think that all the similarly named varieties have similar flavors, they're each unique. If you're a pickle fan, you may want to take a look at the aisle and be more selective next time. Ever snacked on a pickle and wished it was bigger so you could savor it for longer? Vlasic isn't about just variety, but size too. The year was 1998, and it had taken 4 years to create a pickle, 10 times the size of traditional pickle cucumbers, making it the largest in the world. The hamburger stackers were said to have the same crunch as a normal Vlasic pickle, but with the ability for one slice to cover the sandwich itself. No word was mentioned on taste, but both the bread and butter version and dill version were sold to the public. Anyone who is a true pickle fan, and even those who just throw the occasional barbecue, know the name Vlasic, but not many know these best-kept secrets. With these on hand, you'll be armed with everything you need to prove your pickle-loving friend isn't a true pickle fan at all. Take these facts straight to the trivia competition. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more MASH videos about your favorite foods are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.